Welcome back to week 2 of distance learning. This will be the video for the week 2 warm-up. You're all doing great work. Keep it up. Work at your own pace, follow along with these videos if they are helpful. You're all doing great work from what I've seen, and keep earning those extra credit points through distance learning. So, if you've got a web browser open, I've already got it here just because it takes a little bit to load. But if you type in classroom.google.com, it will take you to this landing page. Choose the Bishop Biology section you are in. Here, I'll go in period 6 for this video. Why not? And then this assignment will be posted. When it's posted, it'll be at the top of the stream, but if you can't find it, if you go over here to classwork and all the distance learning for extra credit assignments are posted in the category distance learning for credit, and you can find those here. So this assignment, as I said, it will be the week 2 warm-up question, and if you open up a new tab and type in sites.google.com/new and go to the Google Sites page and find your virtual notebook to edit and duplicate. I'm gonna, just for the sake of time, I'm going to not let that load because it takes a little bit to load. But click on your Google site that you are using as your virtual notebook portfolio for distance learning. And it'll load up here. And then week 2. So week 2 is... So last week we learned about the structure of viruses, and this week we're gonna learn about the complexity of virus reproduction and the body's reaction to viruses, the human bodies. So how will you know if you've met this learning target? You should be able to how viruses code and reproduce, how a soap membrane works, and how the human body defends against viral attacks. So that's week 2. Let's go to the warm-up question. It can be found here. It's another discussion board. We all did well with the week 1 discussion board. And so if you click on this box and then click on this link, it will open up. I do have it open already, but it'll open up the week 2 discussion board. And again, discussion board protocol as it loads. Make sure your response is original. Go ahead and you can change the font colors. Looks like most of you did that last week. And make sure it's legible. Make sure you put your first and last name so I can give you credit. Since this is available to all sections, I know when we were meeting at school, some of you might have been the only person with the name Alex in your class, but I've got about at least 3 Alexes that I can think of off the top of my head in my 5 sections. So actually 4 variations of the word Alex that I can think of now. Anyway, so just make sure you put your last name so I can give you credit for your warm-up. This response is the gist of what I'm getting at. So Week 2, I know it says here, I'll edit it live for you in person so we're not confused. And we go to, this is what happens when you are working to build something. I know it says week warm up, week 1 warm up, but it should say week 2. And my computer's lagging a little bit. So week 2's warm up question is, how is a virus able to attack my cells and how do I fight back? So last week you probably learned a little bit about how the structure of viruses enables them to attack. So go ahead and respond to week 2's warm-up question, and then you'll be done for the warm-up, and we'll get to week 2's notes.